iFILM. London.
Kick back, kick back.
Okay, not too close now, not too close.
Don't want you too close.
It's all funny. Come on, I'll run. Steady away. Tyson with his big long legs, isn't it?
They're not that long.
We're all coming back upstairs. Do you want to? You walking up with him? Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Come on then, Tyson.
We're having it.
Come on.
I'm crying already. I'm fucking
Keep to one side, please.
He's lanking towards that, please.
Big man, please.
Let me very quickly introduce to you our top table. First of all, Mick Hennessy of Hennessy Sport. DERECK CHISORA, the British and Commonwealth Heavyweight Champion, is sitting beside him. A record of 14 fights, 14 wins, and 9 by knockout. To Mick's left is Tyson Fury, the #1 contender and English champion, also with a record of 14 fights, 14 wins, 10 by way of knockout. And Frank Warren sits to Derek's right. Frank Warren is Derek's promoter. And to the far right hand of the table is Don Charles, DERECK CHISORA's trainer. Now, I won't talk strongly because I'm sure you all have plenty of questions to put to these two. We will give you full details of the undercard very shortly. It will include Ashley Theopane defending his British title, as well as Kid Galahad and Phil Fury. But if I can ask Mick first of all for his first thoughts on this fight. The two microphones in front of you, just split them on, fellas.
First. Thanks for your attendance. First and foremost, your support's much appreciated. For me, this is by far the best domestic heavyweight dust-up since Frank Bruno and Lennox Lewis. I think it has the ingredients to be an absolute barnstormer. You've got two young, hungry, undefeated heavyweights who can both bang. Two brilliant records, one 14-0, 10 KOs, the other 14-0, 9 KOs. It's testament to the pair of them for taking this fight at their stages in their career. These are the fights that we all want to be a part of, and these are the fights as fans that we all want to see. So, big respect to both fighters. I'm sure that on the 23rd of July, I know both fighters here consider themselves to be top world-class fighters. On the 23rd of July, Saturday the 23rd of July, we will find out who is world-class out of these two. It promises to be a can't-miss fight. Please, follow this one. It's going to be a massive build-up. And without further ado, I'm going to pass you back to Andy so we can get on with the main event. Cheers.
DERECK CHISORA, the British and Commonwealth Champion. Can we just have your first thoughts on this fight before we throw this one open to the media?
Yeah, it's an amazing fight. Tyson is a well-known domestic fighter, and I'm well-known as well, so it's going to be a good fight, especially only around the corner from my house. So I'm looking forward to the fight. I hope he's looking forward to the fight as well, so I'm going to give you what you expect. Best fight ever in British history. So I can't wait.
And that's to get knocked out. That's what everyone expects.
Do you want to take the mic, Tyson? And I'll get your first thoughts on this contest.
Thanks, Derek. Where can we start? Well, I think it's going to be a really exciting contest while it lasts, not very long, And Mick said they both can punch, but I don't think Derek can punch his way of a wet paper bag, to be honest. Anyone who showed him any bit of resistance has took him the distance. And I'm just hoping for fireworks, really. I hope he comes to fight, because I'm definitely coming to fight. And he won't have to look for me. I'll stand right in front of him and fight him with fireworks. However he wants. He wants a box, pipe, whatever. He can have it. Anyway.
Thank you, Tyson. And finally, can I ask Frank Warren, for your first thoughts on this contest?
It's a good domestic fight, and one that Derek's looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to.
we will see on the night who's the best out of these two guys. I've got my opinion who it is, and I think I'm sitting next to him, but we'll find out on the night.
So July 23rd, British and Commonwealth titles on the line. I could talk to these two and talk about this fight all day. However, I think it's over to you guys if you want to put your questions to the men involved.
Derek, you were due to fight Vladimir Klitschko. How difficult is it changing and now fighting Tyson?
You know, I always say, like, you know, I love the Lonsdale belt, you know, I love the Commonwealth title belts, and, you know, me and my trainer, we always said if the opportunity knocks on the door, we're going to take the opportunity and fight for the world title. But, you know, I'm a believer of God, so God said it wasn't time for you to box for the world title. So I came back, and now I'm going to defend my British title and Commonwealth title. So it's the same way, you know. To say he's taller than Klitschko, we're going to train for him. Like, we're going to train like we'll train for a world title. The more points I get, the more rankings I'm going to get to box for a world title soon. So it don't matter, it don't change anything.
So you work as hard as you would ever Vladimir?
Yes, sir.
Before the Klitschko fight, you went up to the Highlands in Scotland. Are you going to adopt the same method for this one?
We haven't discussed that yet, but when I do know, I'll let everybody know what we're going to be doing.
Tyson, your thoughts fighting for the British and Commonwealth title as well?
It's a good honour, to be honest with you. I've been waiting for this for quite a long time. I've been trying to get a shot at the British title for ages, really. I had a bit of a trap in the road with McDermott the first time, but I set the record straight. And to be honest with you, the British title and now the Commonwealth involved as well, it's a very prestigious event, and I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I've been looking forward to it for my whole life. Everything I've done in my life has been leading to this moment, so I'm not going to let it slip, definitely not.
Closely following Derek's career as well.
What's that?
You'll be closely following his career.
Yeah, I follow. I'm a big boxing encyclopedia, really. I follow a lot of careers in boxing, and he's done all right, to be honest with you. He's British and Commonwealth champion. You can't get away from that. He's done better than I have, because I'm on the English champion at the minute. And he was going to get a world title shot, and I was taking my hat off to him. It was a lot gamer than David A was recently, and but it didn't come through. So now he's got to fight the best in Britain, really, rather than the best in the world.
You've been keeping close tabs on Tyson's career as well, Derek.
To be honest, I don't follow boxing. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know some of the people in my division. You know, all I know is just train and fight whoever wants your title. So for me, to be honest, it's not about the titles right now. I don't really care about the titles. That's why the titles are not here. You know, it's all about taking these fighters and bringing record. You know, that gives me more pleasure than the titles. The titles are really true. The titles for my little nephew to hang out with anyway, to play with. But you know, I'm here to take the guy's record anyway.
Tyson, who's training you then? Is Kieran? Is your uncle still? Yeah, my uncle's training me, yeah.
You still train up in Manchester?
Well, we've actually been in Luton. I've been sparring with John McDermott, fighting David Price in the next couple of weeks. So I'm doing a bit of sparring with John down there, just helping him out. And I'll be going on back to Lancaster, not Manchester, Lancaster in the next couple of days. I'm going to start training camps. To be honest with you, what he just said there about the titles don't mean nothing. With DERECK CHISORA, yeah, it's all about money. And this is why this fight has been coming off so many times and never come off. Because it's all about money. To be honest with you, I'd fight for nothing on this night. The Lonsdale belt means more to me than £3 million in cash. In order for someone to say to me, lose in your fight, I'll give you £3 million, I'd say no chance. It's all about honour and not about money. And that's why I'll fight anyone. It's not about money to me. What's money? You've got it, you can spend it, it goes, it comes. If some people have it, some people don't. But to have a prestigious event and a belt, not many people have that achievement in life. And I'd rather have achievements any day of the week than money. We all need money, but then again, not many people in life can say they've achieved something.
At the O2 a couple of weeks, Tyson, we all saw you without your shirt. What was all that about?
That was a bit of training, that was. doing a bit of training down there, jogging up and down the steps. It was just one of them things, you know.
Warm night?
Warm night, it was hot, I had to take my shirt off. Fight around with it.
Were you trying to get it on there and then?
No, to be honest with you, I just wanted to say hi to Derek and let him know that I was in the building and did that. And that's it really. I had a good night really.
You didn't get spun out, did you?
I did actually, yeah. I got chucked out by about 10 bouncers, but it was alright, yes, it was good.
Did you go of your own accord? Or?
I went on my own accord, yeah.
So you didn't get to see Groves go?
I didn't, no, I didn't. I went home, went for some Nando's.
Oh.
I missed the fight, I went home.
Have you bought a ticket as well?
I actually got a ticket given to me by a friend, George Town.
Derek, Liv Langley, what's the reaction been like since the fight was made at the Tyson?
All you just have to do if you want to sell the fight, you have to put Derek Chisora on the poster and it'll sell. So for me, it's fine. You know, I'm a local boy, Wembley, around the corner. I live in Hampstead actually, but you know, I was training for a world title, you know, and then now I'm training for a British title again. So there's no hype in it for me, you know. I know what I have to do, so come the 23rd, I'll still have my unbeaten record.
Put Derek Chisora on a poster and it'll sell, right? There he is on a poster. His name's Derek Delboy Chisora. And outside London, who's ever heard of him? Because I don't know many people who's heard of him, to be honest. What's he known for? I don't know, to be honest. Coming out to Only Vills and Horses or something, because he's not a big name, to be honest with you. He's saying, oh, it's not about prestigious and all that rubbish, whatever, yeah? But to be honest with you, I'm the biggest name he's ever going to fight, because I'm going to flatten him. He's never going to get a big fight again, to be honest with you. And that's what's going to happen. He can talk all he wants and say he's a big name and that, but I know he's not a big name. Who's heard of him outside? You go to 10 people down the street, random people, who's Derek Chisora? That's why he walks around with his name on his hat and all that things, and I'm the greatest. There's only one greatest, and that's Muhammad Ali, and he ain't good enough to lace his boots, never mind wear a hat saying I'm the greatest.
Exactly, that's the whole point, you know.
Because you're a bum, that's why.
I was reading I was reading the inside newspaper. You say you want to win the British title for the late, what's it?
Sir Henry Cooper.
Yeah, Sir Henry Cooper. You know, but you're gonna disappoint him because you're not gonna win anything.
Right. We'll see, won't we? Come 23rd.
I hope so, because...
Do you know there's a couple of things in life that you should never break?
What's that?
Well, I don't never break my word. And I've told a lot of people I'm going to destroy you. And that's what I intend to do.
I must be a sitting duck if you're going to destroy me.
You are a sitting duck, because you've got no movement, have you?
Alright then.
I've got a question for first Derek and then Tyson. What are your strategies for the match and what are your predictions?
I'm going to be all over Tyson like a baby's rush. So you better be able to deal with that.
You're going down.
I don't know.
We've seen you on the way, that's
Steve could take you on.
You know, they don't call me Big Steve for nothing.
iFILM. London. iFILM.